Emisión en directo.
What would you say to a pro-lifer?
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Convince
Oh
them
my
of
God,
your
look
position.
at you, you're disgusting. Die. If you don't have a uterus, it's not your fucking choice. No opinion.
This is like a fetal development website.
Okay.
Just kind of runs us through what different stages of development look
I
like.
would
Where
touch
would
your
you draw
phone.
the line personally?
10 weeks, because that's when the organs and structures are written.
We've got 6 weeks, 10 weeks.
Same thing.
Isn't it interesting that we actually are much closer in our positions than we might initially think? I
Yeah.
said first trimester abortions. You guys have drawn the line even earlier than I have. At 10 weeks, first trimester is 13 weeks. So
You had
What the fuck?
You had a choice to have unprotected sex. It's 2022. There's no excuse for unexpected pregnancies. I'm sorry. There's plenty of contraception. There's a morning after pill. You don't have to wait and then go, oh crap, I'm pregnant. Now I have to kill my baby. I have been a midwife for a very long while. I've had a woman who was terminating 20-something weaker, and in the next room there's a woman trying to save her 20-something weak twins. And I'm like, you don't want your baby. You're trying to get the doctors to kill your baby. Here's a woman trying to hold on to her twin. At what point is that acceptable? You had a choice to have unprotected sex. It's 2022. There's no excuse for unexpected pregnancies. I'm sorry. There's plenty of contraception. There's a
Fuck these cunts! Fuck these cunts! Fuck these cunts!
I just wanted to
to apologise to you guys because I thought you were way worse than you are. I started the chant earlier. You guys are not as bad as I
Oh,
thought.
thanks, man. I appreciate that. We're genuinely trying to have a conversation. And I know that some people who say that they're pro-life, if they heard your position, they might actually be more lenient to coming that way.
Yeah,
So,
I respect your debate. I'm sorry I started the chant earlier.
yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate it. We're having a respectful conversation where these people are explaining their position and why they believe what they believe.
I just wanted to apologise to you guys because I thought you were way worse than you are. I started the chant earlier. You guys are not as bad as I
Oh,
thought.
thanks, man. I appreciate that. We're genuinely trying to have a conversation. And I know that some people who say that they're pro-life, if they heard your position, they might actually be more lenient to coming that way.
Yeah,
So,
I respect your debate. I'm sorry I started the chant earlier.
yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate it. We're having a respectful conversation where these people are explaining their position and why they believe what they believe.
Si está viendo esto, este canal es buenísimo.
I just wanted to apologise to you guys because I thought you were way worse than you are. I started the chant earlier. You guys are not.
Como un gran, mira lo que mira
Anyway, here trying to
una marcha a favor del aborto y bueno, él es pro vida. La paciencia que tiene el loco es impresionante, boludo. Todos los miembros le empiezan, él está con carteles y le empiezan a rayar el cartel.
see everyone's opinions and they're just bad.
Fuck centrist!
Fuck centrist! Anyway, fuck centrist! Anyway, that's okay. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand. That's okay.
She's trying to explain her position.
Yeah, so people gotta.
Mira, la misma gente que le molesta que critiquen el tema de el aspecto físico de uno, mira, lo tratan de energía, o sea, small dick energy. O sea, lo bardean porque es pensamiento de pito corto, vendría a ser. Cuidado, o sea, no entiendo. Gente que va en contra de eso, del aspecto de uno, que no tenés por qué discriminar, cosas así. Mira cómo lo tildan a él de pito corto. Energía de pito corto, ¿entendés? No te cierra.
That's quite disrespectful.
It's okay. Yeah, all
Okay,
good.
that's all good. I appreciate you taking the
Yeah,
time.
all good, no worries. Anyway, here trying to see everyone's opinions and they're just bad.
Fuck centrist!
Fuck centrist! Anyway, fuck centrist!
When you go to an event like an abortion rally, the intention is not to reach common ground. People's emotions clearly are already at such intensely high level.
Totally, man, yeah.
It's your uterus, man!
People in the comments are going to watch it and be like, yeah, he's a hero, he's having a civil
El flaco este le explica al loco este que siempre va a las marchas de este tipo de movimiento, le explica, vos cuando vas a una marcha, la mayoría de la gente está toda concentrada, están todos juntos peleando por algo y bueno, hay un cierto de nivel, viste, que están como conectados en el mismo pensamiento y que vaya alguien que va en contra de ellos, obvio vas a buscar una reacción en contra. Eso es lo que le explica el tipo. Si vos venís a un lugar así, es obvio que siempre va a haber alguien que te vaya en contra. Es como que estás cambiando la energía de esa marcha.
conversation and all these crazy feminist ladies are coming in and trying to have a go at him. If you want to have a conversation where you reach middle ground, don't do it in a situation where they're already at an aggrandized, elevated level of emotionality.
Convince them of your position.
Of course that's going to disregard their rationality.
That's a fair criticism. Did you watch the full pro-life, pro-choice episode?
I've just seen all the TikToks that
Okay,
come up.
no, that's okay. I want to exemplify the process where you and I can have differing views. Let's say we disagree in a big way. Even in those situations, you and I can productively come to the table. Going to a rally where people tend to have strong beliefs, that's a prime opportunity for us to showcase, even when people have extremely heightened emotions, common ground is still possible.
When you go to an event like an abortion,
What makes you a high-value woman?
I do everything a man wants me to. I cook, I clean, and I work. And I don't complain about it.
If push comes to shove, would you prioritize your career or family?
Family. He's got to keep up.
What do you think makes a low-value woman?
I don't think any woman is low value.
But if you're a high-value woman, that implies there are some low-value women.
Not really.
I'll change the question a little bit. What do you think gives men the ick with women?
Body count, yeah.
It's important.
It's not important, but that just gives men the ick, which it shouldn't, but it just does.
What about a masculine temperament?
I feel like I have a pretty masculine temperament.
Would you say you have a
What is it about being a woman that you want to be?
Let's
So I have this thing, call it a little quirk if you will. I have hair in my armpit. I have it there for a few reasons. 1, lazy. 2, fuck the patriarchy. And 3, your response to them tells me everything I need to know about you.
It does. It does. It tells me that I like women that actually are clean and don't smell and keep themselves looking respectable and not like a psychopathic lunatic. So yes, if that's what my response to her tells you about me, that I like things to be modest and clean and nice, there you go.
So I have this thing, call it a little quirk if you will. I have hair in my armpit.
Sonifacio. Está muy bueno el canal, loco este.
Do you think that kids can be trans?
Yeah, absolutely. Kind of the earlier that you affirm someone's identity, like you prevent mental health problems later down the line.
Everyone in the community is super child friendly, so I personally don't think there's an age limit on what like children should be exposed to.
I'm trapped in my body. I feel like a girl, sir.
Chop it off. Do you think that kids can be trans?
Yeah, absolutely. Kind of.
Pride Month and an offshore island. 2 words you never.
What does your shirt mean?
What does my shirt mean? So it just means that when people want to be called something, they should be respected, and you should call them what they want to be called. There's nothing weird about that.
Why Satan?
Because Satan's awesome.
Are you religious at all?
I am, but I'm not a Satanist. I'm not pushing an agenda here. This is just supposed to be fun and funny and all that. Satan is oftentimes a symbol of things on the edge or things on the outside, groups of people or individuals.
Okay, so like the media portrays marginalized groups as satanic.
No. This is not to portray people as being satanic. It's just that Satan is a symbol of those folks who are on the edge.
I don't even know what to say, bro. I don't even know what the fuck to say right now. What is a woman?
Well, a woman is everything.
It's everything?
Yeah.
Can I be a woman?
You?
Why not?
You can't. A woman can give birth to children. You can't.
Think about...
More affectionate than men.
Yes,
She
agreed.
can do everything, but men can't do everything. I guess that women are much more better than men.
And you're a school teacher, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. What is a woman?
Well, a woman is everything.
It's everything?
Yeah.
Can I be a woman?
You?
Why not?
You can't. A woman can give birth to children. You can't.
Think about...
She's more affectionate than men.
Yes,
She
agreed.
can do everything, but men can't do everything. I guess that women are much more better than men.
And you're a school teacher, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Countries like Uganda, they just ban gay people.
Homosexuals have no space in Uganda.
What do you think of that, and should the U.S. take action?
I'm really upset about it. As a first world country, I think we have an obligation to help other countries who don't really know what they're doing in terms of being safe to people.
Do you think that kids can be trans?
Yeah, absolutely.
We came to Morocco to find out how many genders are there?
2, female and male.
Oh, 2.
Biologically. In Morocco, women and men.
Internet no anda muy bien.
That's it.